Hey, it's Zio, and today we're talking about Assassin's Creed Discovery Mode. This is going to be two different videos because there's another video of an article that I want to talk about that slightly touches on this. It's the whole press X to skip combat kind of stuff, which is a completely different thing, but it touches on this as well, so that will be the next video. But as for now, let's just talk about Assassin's Creed Origins Discovery Mode, which is a completely new mode that they're going to come out about a year after the release of Assassin's Creed, sometime next year. And pretty much my first thoughts about it, because there's apparently controversy about this, which is where I'm going to talk about in the second video, about why that is a thing and other stuff. But as for the Discovery Mode itself, it is essentially a dedicated mode. Players can freely roam the entire interactive 3D recreation of ancient Egypt, free of combat, free of story, and free of time constraints. So they can just walk around, take a look at things, and all hunky-dory, right? Now, what's really cool about this, I guess, is it allows you to just walk around and see things. And to be honest, I enjoy getting a chance to stop and smell the roses in some of these games, because the worlds are amazing, quite frankly. It's nice to just walk around and look at the world as it is, and not have to worry about enemies attacking you and other things. I mean, I've done that in WoW years and years ago, where I would try and get to a place that you normally couldn't get to, and then just look at the entire landscape, just to take a look at it and see, the world itself for what it is. And quite frankly, this really isn't that bad of a thing. Now, it's not something that's going to be completely unlocked. It honestly feels more like a reward for completing the game, because according to Ubisoft, whether or not they'll stick to it is a completely different thing, and my idea of this could change depending on how they actually implement it and do things. But as it stands now, I believe it's going to be free DLC. Comes out about a year after the game, so you've had time to play through the game, go through the entire story and all this other stuff. But if you hadn't, and you just go buy Assassin's Creed to pop this DLC in and just explore, you're not going to have access to everything. I know there are articles out there that are saying, yeah, you can see everything and all this other stuff, but according to Ubisoft themselves, certain areas will unlock as you progress through the game. So what does that mean exactly? That means you got to play the game. You've got to do the missions, and you've got to go through it to unlock other things so you can then go experience it in tour mode. But, I mean, just the idea of tour mode and having that sort of educational benefit from it that possibly will happen, where they talk about the pyramids and other things and how they were built and stuff like that. It's honestly a pretty good mode, especially if you got, say, like me, I've got kids. My kids can't exactly play those teen-rated and mature-rated games for various reasons. But, they can do the tour. There's not going to be any excessive killing or, foul language or anything else like that. And it's just walking around experiencing Egypt as Egypt is and learning something about it, which honestly sounds like a great idea. And the fact that it feels like a reward also for unlocking other areas and getting to explore even more by going through the game just feels like another thing that I've got to unlock along the way, which is also nice, because I like being rewarded for playing games and getting something out of it. It's nothing like nowadays, if you play a game, you do something really hard and you get jack for it, and you're like, what was the point other than the challenge? But yeah, first thoughts on the whole discovery mode? Seems like a fine idea. It's not a press X to skip combat mode. It's got rewarding aspects to it, because you can only unlock areas after playing the game itself. and the fact that it's coming out about a year after, so chances are if you're going to want to buy the game and play it, you've probably already done it, unless you're me and dirt poor. But, you know, besides that, it doesn't seem half bad at all. But what I really want to talk about is what's going to come up in the next video, so this one's not going to be too long. Discovery mode doesn't seem half bad. Not at all. I wish more games sort of had that, especially when they have really intense, really nice, worlds to explore, so you can just go and explore the world itself. But that might come from my RPG side, where I really love to explore different things and find little trinkets and other stuff floating about the world that, you normally wouldn't find if you just went straight through and never took a chance to go down that other path. But, yeah, discovery mode, it's not that bad. Not as bad as some people are making it out to be, but what it really is that things are being conflated as, because, the whole press X to skip combat thing. And that's just a whole other thing to talk about, so I'll get into that in the next video. Until then, I'll see y'all later. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.